What is going on, all Twisted Wonderland fans? It is I, Little Bean.
And this is Mio here.
And today we are hitting the month of November for the NRC Times. So welcome, welcome. We've got some news for you.
So we are technically Halloween is over, but also not over.
No, not yet. Not by far. After all, we still have the Stage in Playful Land event going on here on the Japanese server that is currently going on right now. If you've been following last month, you've probably pulled for Ace, and Ortho's banner surprisingly came out just yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It was kind of a surprise because it actually came out before the next part of the event. So it was a little bit of a shock, but we still have an SSR Callum, as you can see on the preview banner there. So most of this month is going to be taken up by the Stage in Playful Land event. It's going to be passing for quite a while. We still have part 3, which is starting actually tomorrow. Part 4 is going to start on the 8th of November, and then the final part 5, will start on the 14th of November. So that should take us right to the middle of the month.
Yeah, actually, just technically the entire event or all the banners, they run until the 1st of December. So it is Halloween is forever. It never truly ends. Chapter-wise, we get the last chapter on the 14th, but you can kind of see here outlined in the schedule. So Ortho's banner currently on JP time, it came out on the October 30th. It runs until November 8th. But of course, we kind of have what I call the encore banners, which we get all the SSRs back again. So if you didn't get Ace, for example, the first time, like myself, here's the second chance to get them when they come back on November 20th. Callum's banner doesn't seem to come out until the 8th.
Okay, well, it gives a little time.
Yeah, and
so I guess if
his goes on throughout until the 1st of December.
Wow, that's insane. So I guess if you really want play a Stage in Playful Land Callum, you've definitely got some time to pull for him. He'll be up for a while. So, but that's great, and so it gives us a lot of time to get some of our fave Twist boys in these awesome event cards. But going into the middle of the month, since that's taking up the whole start of the month, going into the middle of the month, we have a double birthday bash. That is right, is everyone's favorite double trouble boys. The Tweels are having their birthdays in the middle of the month. Oh my goodness. So Floyd and Jade, happy birthday, and that will be happening in, well, it says in the middle of the month, but I think it's not quite the middle, correct?
Yeah, their birthday is on November 5th, so it's very soon.
Very soon.
Right before Callum's banner too, which sucks for me because that's a direct hit to my jams because I also want SSR Callum, but they come out first. I feel like the Tweels birthday banners are literally the most notorious banners for me because I never truly win.
Well, I feel like the Tweels banners are some of the most notorious banners in the Twist fandom anyway, because not only are they extremely popular with the fans, I mean, it's the Tweels, but also because, like, just the amount of banners gets absolutely insane. Because not only are they they keep adding one new banner every year, because now it's, year 4 in JP, so now there's 4 birthday banners times 2 because it's the Tweels, so now there's 8 birthday banners. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when we get to, like, I don't know if we'll go this far, but like year 10 of Twist, there could be like 40 banners of the Tweels.
Oh man, can you imagine being a new player at Twist 10 years later and be like, hey, I'm decided to finally stand Jade and Floyd. It's like, well, prepare for the hell that awaits you during their birthday. And we'll see if the curse continues for me, because I feel like Floyd usually comes home to me either on English or JP on his birthday, and then Jade is just absolutely menacing devil who doesn't show up unless I hit pity. So
well, because he's a sadist, that's why.
He's sadist.
Sadist trait. I always find that if I try to pull for the Tweels, it really depends. I never ever get both. I never get both of them, but I find that it's like one year I'll get Floyd and then the next year I'll get Jade. But I never get both. Yeah. They're taking turns to troll me, I suppose. But we'll see what our luck has in store for us this year. I'm really hoping that you get them though, Koa-chan, because I know they're your boys. I would just pull for them because I think they're fun. I just think they're
Hmm.
neat.
They are neat, and of course, like this year's birthday is the platinum, like Disney 100 anniversary
Hmm.
outfits.
Hmm.
So I saw the previews actually for the cards. It's very cute.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm still not too hot on like they have like in the background they have the different paintings or portraits, and then they have their nameplate, but the nameplate
Hmm.
font just looks really weird to me. I don't know
It's a
how to
bit, you know
describe
what it
it.
is? It's because it's a bit basic, to be honest.
It's kind of
It's not.
basic, and I felt like the letters are a little like spread apart. I'm like, I kind of want to make them closer.
Yeah, you kind of want to squish them together a little bit, not gonna lie. But this is going off into a tangent here,
Yeah,
so
that's just off the tangent. Overall, the cards, the boards look great, so gonna
yep,
have to try my luck and get them.
yep. Good luck to anyone who is pulling for the tweels, because you're gonna need it.
Oh, it's like Hail Mary, like
Yeah,
pray to every
take a
god
breath,
you know, because you're gonna need
take a
it.
breath. Yeah, take a breath before you dive in. But following with that, going on into the middle slash end of the month. Oh boy, everyone's favorite. It's it's NRC training camp time.
Training camp time,
You know what though?
woo!
I actually like the training camps. It's the joint exams that I don't like, but I like the training camps. I find they're very handy.
Yeah, they're useful in leveling up the cards you want faster. Plus, I'm like, hey,
Mm.
free gems just for doing lessons anyways. That
Exactly. So I mean, if you're gonna be doing lessons, might as well get gems while you're doing it so that you can save for more of your fave twist boys.
exactly. So it's like, okay, you get the new cards. I mean, it makes sense. You got the new cards from
Yeah.
Halloween. You got the tweels, so you might as well
Yeah.
level them up. Take that chance.
Yeah, it's too bad it doesn't happen beforehand though, so that you can get more gems for pulling for Halloween and the Tweels.
Yeah, that's always the dilemma, right? It's like, oh, never enough gems.
I suppose mainly it's just to sort of like buffer you from being completely reduced to zero after the Halloween event and the Tweels birthdays.
It's funny, like the gem count just feels like my HP count in one. It's
Ah,
just like
yeah.
just taking a beating.
Yeah, it's just like taking that, like, like they're personally taking off like the rubber doctor's glove and just repeatedly slapping you in the face with it.
Yeah, but that is the November month. So overall, fairly calm or tame, I should say, on the
Yeah, I mean,
JP side.
honestly, after the last couple of months on both servers, I'm kind of happy that it's pretty tame. Not gonna lie. I think we need a bit of a break. It's been quite a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. We can like digest each part of the Playful Land event, so
Yep.
it's nice and easy. I'd
Yeah, absolutely.
would like to take a break once in a while. So that's JP side.
For sure. But it's not done yet because we still have another side, which I know most of you play. So let's head on over to the English side and see what is happening for the month of November on Twisted Wonderland English.
All right, let's on go. Okay, and welcome on to the English server for Twisted Wonderland. What's coming in November? You can kind of see in the preview images here what we have
Oh.
ahead.
Oh no!
Oh, so
no!
oof. So before we get right to that, coming early November, as mentioned, Jade and Floyd's birthday, of course, on the 5th. So just like on JP side, we have, of course, like the same celebration. So they got their birthday bash and all of that fun stuff.
Yep.
So
And
good
along-
luck.
Yes, seriously. You are all gonna need it. We're gonna need it, and you're all gonna need it, okay? Pray for all Twist fans at this point. But also go along with that is, of course, a multi-dorm training camp. Glad they're having it on both servers. I like me some training camps. I like raising these characters that I just got off of the Halloween events. And I know I haven't been very, very good with training the new cards that I got for the Masquerade event, but I promise I'll get there, guys. I'll get there.
It's like always I do end up getting more cards than I can keep up with raising, to be honest. So I'm notorious for sometimes I actually forgot that I had SSR I did not raise. So I'm bad with that.
Or like you're sitting there and then you're looking like for team comps later and you're like, man, I wish I had this card like this. And then it's like you actually had a card like that sitting in your inventory the whole time and you're like, oops.
For me, it's just like I'm like my Diasomnia problems where I'm just like, oh, here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
team. You're gonna need to use Diasomnia for this. I'm like, I don't have any. I gotta
Yeah.
use my SR Ceremonial Robe Malleus. Let's go. You're my only hope.
Yeah, well, we'll be getting, and speaking of Diasomnia, we'll be getting there, but
But coming mid-November, interestingly enough, we have Anime NYC promotion.
oh,
So I guess they
interesting.
have an event, so they got some login bonus and special bundles. So this is English server exclusive.
Damn, the only time that I wish I was American so I could go to anime conventions in the States.
Yeah, I get so jealous when I see like Twist and Wonderland events, both in Japan and in the States. I'm like,
Mm.
if only I
If
could
only I was
go.
there.
If only I was there, I
Yeah,
could just
if only I could
teleport.
afford the travel to go there just so I could go to the convention. But I have to wait.
Yeah, and then nothing cool ever comes to where we are, so that's fine
No,
too.
not really. And even
Nah.
then, it's like you'll get a convention, but there's like no twist content whatsoever. It's all like the biggest name items, the biggest name fandoms, but then there's nothing for twist.
Yeah, it's Twist is fairly niche in a sense, but you think you'd
Lame.
get more. You think you'd get more coverage. I'm
All
still
right, you know what?
holding out.
You know what that means, prefects. We need to go out there and spread the word, okay? Get your friends into it, get your friends into it. Let's make this fandom large and in charge so that we can actually go to a convention and have twist panels and stuff.
Yeah, tell all your friends about it. Drag them in with you.
Like you did me. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
did
exactly.
me.
It works,
By,
right?
by showing me one picture of one hot lion man and I was like, I'm listening intently.
Yeah, that's how it is. Where the Ikemen are, I will be there.
Yep.
Um,
And of course,
yeah.
just to like rub me the wrong way there, I was talking about the training camps. This is the thing I actually don't like is the joint exam.
Yeah, of course, it's like, oh yeah, great. Now, time for more exams. So,
Yay.
same
Joy.
spiel as always. We get the curly
Yep.
coins, get the highest score you can, redeem them. I mean, get, I guess, cool prizes from getting high scores.
Cool prizes in quotations. I mean, if you really care about the teachers, you can get some of their voice lines, which is great. Although it's a different teacher every time, so I'm not sure who it is this time. But I mean, if you really like the teacher, sure, get their voice lines. But if not, I just usually spend the coins on like
Spell
potions
books,
and
and
money and
yeah,
books,
basically,
yeah.
it's always the
More
spell books.
grimoires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those alchemy drops aren't that hot, to be honest.
No, they're really not. But they decided to throw this little surprise in, which I'm kind of like,
It's so
oh.
funny. Trey SSRs always come in at like in the middle of some chaotic mess that's also going on. Like he just like
I know.
slides in there.
He just like
So
sneaks in, the most unassuming guy on campus, and he just like kind of sneaks in. And then it's like when you're in the middle of absolute chaos, he's like, "Hey, I got an SSR going on right now," and it's like, Not right now. I can't. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I want to because you're such a good guy, Trey. You deserve it, but like, not right now."
yeah, like his birthday kind of happens always around all the Halloween
It
event
always happens
stuff, and
around
now in this case, he's showing up with his SSR lab coat. So
And you know
um,
what? I'm probably gonna pull for this one just because I feel so bad that I always like kind of skip his birthday because it's always right in the middle of Halloween. So I'm pulling on the Halloween stuff instead. So you
yeah,
know what, Trey? I'll throw a roll or two at your lab coat SSR. We'll go there.
I know. Science Club represents. Sure.
Absolutely. Especially after Rook failed to come
Oh
home.
my god. Rook also, yeah, Rook did not come
It
for
was
me
painful.
either. It was sad.
It was painful.
I was like, okay.
But you want to talk about painful? This next thing. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh.
We knew it was coming. We didn't know exactly when. But now that it's here, it's like, oof.
Here we
I don't
go,
think I'm ready.
guys.
I knew it was coming. I'm still not ready.
7. Book 7 is here. The Lord of Malevolence. Oh my god. Okay.
I can't
First
believe
of
it.
all,
We finally reached here.
we finally got. And you know what's really funny? It's not even over on the JP server yet.
Yeah, that's a surprising thing.
It's not. It's not finished on the JP server. I think it's just because there's just so much of the story that they almost feel like they can afford to like throw part of it out now because they know they have so many parts they can go through.
Yeah, like it's. I feel like we're not even halfway through.
No, we're probably, or
book
even if
7.
we are halfway, we are halfway. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot.
there's still a lot that's coming. So I feel like, well, if EN was trying to catch up to JP, well, they're getting very close now.
They really are. Like it's gonna be a wonder going forward how they're gonna do with those events. But honestly, it's kind of mixed emotions on my part because on one hand, I am so excited. I love Diasomnia so much. I love the found family. I love like all their kooky little interdynamic relationships. I think they're such little dorky weirdos. I love them so much and I want to see more of them. But on the other hand, my team is not ready to hit this.
It's not. JP had like, I'm pretty sure an extra year to prepare for this. We have 1 year less, and I'm like, I already sucked at book 6, so I can't imagine.
Like I was already struggling at book 6, so like, oh my gosh, we're not ready for this.
No,
like,
but it's here.
Prefects, get your boys ready because it's about to be a storm. Okay, it's gonna hurt.
It is, and of course, starting off now, we finally get Diasomnia's dorm SSR, and we start off with Sebek, SSR Sebek, dorm uniform.
Yeah, SSR Malleus, so be sure to get him.
Yeah, so
if you want the whole like dorm collection, that is, I mean, yeah, why not, right?
His SSR does look nice, though. I will admit,
it really does.
It is. So yeah. Sebek stands. Here's your chance. He starts off the party with his dorm uniform.
All three of you, and you know what? I respect you. I hold you in the highest respect. I do.
And with the new story that gets released, they got a promotion to celebrate it. So, if I remember, I get a bunch of login bonuses, and then guess this little freebies that come with that. And apparently, we finally can rank up from 80 to 90 as the maximum player rank.
Oh, it's about time, finally.
Wow. Yeah, long time coming.
All right. So I guess it's like a month of calm, and then at the very end, the English side smacks us in the face. So, yeah. We'll look forward to that. So it seems like it's a pretty easy month, but we can't rest just yet. We still have things to do. But what's the thing that you are looking most forward to? Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the SSR Callum on the JP server, and of course, Diasomnia on the English server. How can I not be excited for that? Malleus. Oh, I'm so excited for Malleus. Sorry.
I know, he's on his way.
Yep. Soon.
But yeah, for me, it's like same. I still want SSR Callum, and I'm hoping to be able to get him. I'm gonna be, of course, pulling on the Tweels' birthday. Partly excited, partly fearful, to be honest.
You know what? That's probably a very accurate feeling for the Tweels. Both very excited and very afraid.
Very fearful. Yeah, I don't know what my conditions will look like in the aftermath.
Well, for you and all other Tweels fans, I will be praying for you.
Thank you.
I'll send you some good vibes. All right.
I'll need all the good vibes I can get. And
but let us know, fellow prefects, what do you think of the month of November? What are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more Twisted Wonderland content. Also, go and subscribe to my lovely Ko-chan because she also makes awesome content and she just deserves all of your love. So all Twist fans, go subscribe to her and subscribe here too. And for that is the month of November. Wow, thanks so much, guys, for listening. We really appreciate it. And be sure to take care of yourselves and of each other. But for now, this is Little Bean.
And this is Koamio.
And we are signing out for today. Have a great one, guys. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.